gonna miss you so much, you and the pets. Thanks, babe. Love you too.
Good morning, everybody. Oh my God. Plot twist. Absolute plot twist. Oh my God. I was thinking about Salah's glitter tits. She's back in Thailand, which seems like the weirdest choice for somebody who wants to be a world traveler. Why would you go to somewhere you went already and you didn't even like it that much? She spent the last nearly 2 weeks of it stuck inside eating. We know more about a 7-Eleven in Thailand near their old hotel than we know about the shops near her home in Kuwait. We know she likes chicken wieners. We know she likes the microwave food from 7-Eleven. We walked through the rain last time. We went through some shisha bars and she's traveling alone. That's the craziest thing. He's come up with an emergency where he's unable to travel. Now, Foodie did offer to stay behind with her man and support him through this emergency. But he said, nay, wife, nay, we've got your ticket booked. You go and enjoy Thailand on your own. As a solo female traveller, I am said confident in you as a morbidly obese woman with multitudes of health problems travelling alone to Thailand. I'm good with it. You go. I'll stay behind and hold down the fort. Yeah? Okay, cool, sweet. Not weird at all. Not weird at all.
You have to keep me company. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about... Let me finish my wiener. I didn't even talk about why Salah's not here. Salah is not here right now because he had last minute emergency he has to stay in Kuwait for, and that I won't talk about, it's personal. So he has to stay behind for a little while. But yeah, it's fine. He's gonna deal with it, and inshallah he will meet up with me as soon as he can here. He's gonna book his flight as soon as he can and meet me here. You know, we're gonna be here for a little while, but it's really too bad, you know. He had to change everything basically, so luckily his plane ticket was refundable before a fee, but whatever. So he's gonna just rebook his flight whenever he knows when he can come. So hopefully soon. I don't know exactly when. It just, you know, it was an unforeseen thing that happened in his life, but you know, I offered to stay with him and he was like, no, you know, just, I know you really wanted to go, because I don't get out when I'm in Kuwait because of the heat, and I wanted like a little bit of reprieve.
Now, it is the cheapest time because it is the low season in Thailand. July to September is the low season. Solo, cheapest time to travel. Obviously, a budget-busting visa run. I predict, could be 100% wrong, but I predict that Foodie is going to be there for maybe, I don't know, 3 to 4 days on her own. On her own, right? Maybe a little bit longer. It's going to be a short run by herself. It's going to turn out that Salah's emergency means he's not going to be able to travel to Thailand at all. It is not able to resolve itself in time. So she's going to have to turn herself around and fly her fat butt back to Kuwait on her own. And the Thailand holiday is going to be a complete fizzer. Yep. Cheap flight, cheap accommodation, cheapest time of the year. He can't travel, saves on the tickets. And she's going to quickly turn around and go back home. Quickest visa run ever. And Thailand's a known quantity for her. She knows how to get around because he can't fly anywhere else. So maybe he will go, because it is a place that he can go to. And of course, because we know what Bangkok has, amazing food and cultural activities at nighttime in red light areas. So much to see. Because Thailand has another feel to it. Now that we know about Salah's proclivities, we know that why he would probably want to go to Thailand. It's a budget buster for him there as well. Allegedly he's going there for certain other very specific types of products and services that you can buy in Thailand that they are renowned for. many late night walks without Foodie, but she'll have her GPS tracker on him. Maybe he'll turn his location off and they'll have a big fight. Maybe that's why they had the fight in the first place in Thailand. He turned his location off and he went for a walk and she had no idea where he was. Interesting. But anyway, I just thought it was so funny that they went someplace again that she didn't like. I thought it was kind of weird that Foodie was like, Thailand's so addictive. It's a total vibe.
We really like Bangkok.
I am such a dum-dum. I've just done my whole reaction and I've realised exactly why Foodie's gone to Thailand. It is so obvious. So obvious. What other country offers something that Foodie really, really likes that she can't get anywhere else? The green stuff. I just went back to get some photos of her last Bangkok trip to get the vibe, because she's all about the Bangkok vibe. The Bangkok vibe is that she can get high and be high and eat all the yummy 7-Eleven food. It's completely obvious. I was thinking, no, maybe they are in Thailand because, yes, Salah can get there. He's going to be traveling. It doesn't matter. She's going to go there regardless. Look out for the high beeson. And then we're going to get yelled at for being like, well, I'm allowed to smoke. It's legal. Yada, yada, yada. Caught ya. Gotcha, biatch. Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm having a really good time. I'm gonna go back and finish editing and maybe do a 7-Eleven video because I'm starving. I always say I'm starving. You like me better than the KFC drawer? Yeah, changes take time for sure.
She's not going anywhere new. She's not going to go anywhere by herself into. I call bullshit. I call absolute bullshit on him having an emergency and having to stay behind. He's either made up an emergency to stay behind because he wants to get his candle wick wet, if you know what I'm saying. And how come it was so easy for him to just pay a small fee, or a fee, she didn't say small fee, a fee to rebook his airline ticket for an emergency, but he couldn't do that. Either of them could do that to make sure that Julia was okay, to get her through her estrus, her periods. They could do it for his emergency, but they couldn't do it when the cat emergency popped up. They couldn't wait out a week for her to get past her periods. And speaking of cats, this is the worst time, honey. I'm talking. The people need to know. Just sit down here. Sit down, Bubba. Come on. Sit down, darling. Oh, there we go. That's comfy. That's cozy. There we go. To get Julia comfortable, but no, they couldn't pay that fee, but what they could do was rush her to some shonky backyard vet to get her a second potentially cancer-inducing injection when she's already at a high risk of getting cancer because she hasn't been spayed and she's over a year old. But they could push easily, and she offered, oh no, I'll stay with you. I don't care about the fee that I'd have to pay to rebook my ticket because I get to stay home with you. But no, she couldn't do that for the cat. Real cat parents would do that. If they could afford to do it, they would. Absolutely, 100%. I mean, they certainly would not be going and getting their cat injections that could be potentially harmful for them because said responsible parents would have already had their cat spayed. But anyway, now another thing I'd like to talk about is that if Foodie goes to any touristy type places that have got a bad track record or have had known to neglect, abuse and exploit their animals, and she goes and she takes part, she has been forewarned. She didn't have a lot of remorse when she found out about the place with the tigers last time. She was kind of like, is it even true? They kind of seem to enjoy it. That is what she actually said. Because she's a dullard. She's a dumb dullard, in my opinion. No, tigers, even the most trained tigers, would not be wanting hundreds of people to pat and touch them every day unless they are some sort of altered in some sort of way. You idiot. So she goes anywhere where there is exploitation of animals. that is easily found by just doing a simple Google search, she is to blame. And I'm going to be looking out. I'm going to completely delete it from any reactions that I do because I will not participate in any kind of animal interaction with Foodie because that's not cool and that's not okay. She doesn't care. It's all performative. But it's on her to make sure that she's visiting places that are not exploiting animals because she's aware now, okay? She's fully aware. But anyway, for the next couple of days, until she either turns right around and goes home or until Salah shows up from the emergency clears itself up, we're just going to be inside. We're going to be beige walling it. We're going to be 7-Eleven it. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything until Salah shows up. And you know what? I honestly probably think that that's a good idea simply because Foodie's in a country where she is so socially awkward. She's not going to talk to anyone. And her health conditions in the heat on her own with her physical stamina and her what she can physically do, I wouldn't let her go out in public unchaperoned either. What if she fell? What if she had heat stroke? What if she has blood sugar drops? She doesn't have anyone there to help her. How's she going to get up if she falls over? Is she going to have all the people in public giving her a hand? As a Muslim woman, they're not supposed to touch her, for number one. So I would stay inside too, Foodie, if I were you, to avoid the boils, to avoid the chafe, and to avoid any medical emergencies that could happen to you in public because, yikes, there are so many. But anyway, I'm not excited for this at all. I think it's going to be boring. It's just going to be food. It's going to be beige walls. It's going to be 2.0. The last 2 weeks of Thailand is basically what it's going to be again. Boring as all get out. But anyway, if you want to watch it, go watch it on Barbecue Chicken or go watch it on any of the clip channels or watch it on Foodie Beauties if you like to raw dog it. It's up to you. Do what you want. But anyway, like, comment and subscribe. Hit the like. Tell me what you think. Did you laugh when you found out? Because I certainly did. Anyway,